Hey guys, Gamer here, and welcome to a different sort of draft. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a proper draft. I'm going to start with the formation, and you always need wingers. 4-3-3 is probably the best option, other than maybe a 3-4-3. So I'm going to choose the 4-3-3. And right off the bat, yes, I'm going to choose Naples, but it's always best to do either La Liga or Premier League to base your team around. You can try and fit in a smaller second option if it's necessary, but just La Liga, Premier League. And it's starting off with a pretty dangerous offense. I'm going to choose Pedro because most of the La Liga players are all Spanish. You just need to think. And then I get James Rodriguez. That'll be useful. And there we go. We can get Bruno. And look at the chemistry when we swap them. Just simply because James Rodriguez links up with Benzema and Bruno can link up with Pedro. And this is actually a really good draft. Like, incredible draft so far. Then I can mix in Jordi Alba. Not the greatest options, but I still can get a La Liga, which is pretty nice. And you will, I don't know if it's always, but mostly get a silver card. So it's good to have it out of the way now. And then we can go on to get Carvajal. Pretty good. Always do reserves before subs. It's always brought me the most luck. As of now, look at this. 96 Messi. There's only one farm. I have no idea who to replace. I got it. There we go. I can fit in Messi and Neymar in the same draft. This is just incredible. Continuing on with the reserves, the rating of your sub bench does matter. So when you know you're not going to start one, just choose the highest rated. And then here, I have to put in Isco instead of Rodriguez. We just have an incredible midfield. Sometimes you've got to do kind of weird or stupid moves. For example, putting Rodriguez in for center back. Hopefully that's only going to be for a limited time, but that can be really effective. And then just choose the ratings. My draft has few flaws. One thing I might want to address is center backs. They're not the highest rated, and so many great midfielders. It's incredible. Good thing I chose a formation with a bunch of good center mids. And Mario Jimenez. Here we go. We can upgrade our team. It actually brings our rating a 189. I say it's a success if it's above if it's a 188 or better. It's a great draft. But as long as it's above like in 184, it's a solid draft. Sorry if you hear some voices in the background. And so that's my draft, the 188. Pretty impressive. Yes. And I'm going to now try and simulate the draft. Montella's manager. And let's see where this draft goes. I'm simulating my drafts on an app. It's the same thing, only you can't actually play matches. And my first match is against Torino. A pretty good club. They have the likes of Belotti. But I do get a comfortable win over them. 4-0 I'm at now. 7-0. Domination. So this is proof that my tips really help. Also, one thing I left out is it's nice to have at least, the perfect amount is either 2 leagues mixed into your draft or only 1. And I got a hat trick with Benzema in this case, so you can tell it works. KA again, shouldn't be too hard of a draft. Of a match. Messi scores, Pedro scores, an all-around good draft. And we are in the finals against Inter, who had a pretty good draft so far. And Jimenez so many red. Icardi gets a goal. And yes, we did lose the finals, but we got really far in the draft. And that will conclude the tips and tricks video. And I'll see you next time.